Awesome. So I think it's working. Hello. Good evening. Yay, I see it. Okay, so I'm going to try this new game, Solasta II. It's in early access, so we'll see how it turns out. Okay, let me get into the game itself. Oh, I love this. So I'm going to set up the settings first. So yeah, English tutorial suggestions. Absolutely need the tutorials. Hide hero helmets. Yeah, I don't want to see their helmets. Okay, difficulty. Let's get the recommendation. I'm familiar with Solasta I or the 5e rule set, or I enjoy tactical challenges. I mean, I'm familiar with the 5e rule set, but I prefer a slightly more forgiving experience. And no, I think I can handle explorer mode. This difficulty will be pre-selected on the campaign setup screen. You can change at any time, there or in settings. What happens if I change it to smooth introduction? Oh, it tells me explorer style. And this one is like, ooh, authentic. Rules as written settings. Let's go slightly forgiving. I like explorer. Great. Oh, the music is rather loud, so let me swap over to audio and make that lower. Ah, that's better for me. Go down to 60, please. Thank ya. Great. Ambient sounds, sound effects, voice, music. So far, we'll leave it that way. Video. Well, I mean, it's working for streaming, so we're gonna leave it there. Key mappings. Oh, interact with object. Left mouse button. That's what I expect. Rotate camera. Q. Why can't I? No, I don't want to do that. Actually. No. Escape. So if I click the T. What's the scroll button? I don't see the scroll button being used for anything, so I want... Well, let's try it the way they want me to try it. Activate cautious mode. Okay. Up. Oh, I can also do the up down. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. Interact with object. F space. Oh, and I can middle mouse button. There we go. Okay. Cool. Controls. Okay, edge panning off. Good. No edge panning. Alright. Ooh, what? Dice? Yeah, you can be all on. Interface. Medium, white. I mean, you look fine. Okay, we're happy. Apply. New adventure. I don't even know anything about this game, so this is totally new for me. Campaign. What? We have options? The Mark of Marek. Follow the fate of the Colwall family across the continent of Neokos. Fun. Explorer mode. We got that. Are there other ones? No. That's it. That's what we get. So, great. Let's create our party. I'm excited. Oh, I can create multiple characters? What? Let's at least create one. Pre-made, advanced, quick creation. Okay. Quick creation. I'll try that for one at least. See what happens. Character class determines profession and abilities. As a character gains experience levels, it's possible to increase it. Of course. Cleric. Fighter. Oh, really? Oh, because I chose the quick one, so I'm gonna choose archetypes, basically. So the easy one should be a fighter. Paladin? Rogue. Sorcerer. No. A rogue is simple. And a fighter is simple. We'll do fighter. Frontline. 15 strength, 14 dex, 13 constitution, 10 intelligence, 8 wisdom, and 12 charisma. Why is his charisma so high? I guess to be charming or commanding or something. I mean, I'm supposed to I'll let them choose. So ancestry, a dwarf, an elf, gives me keen senses, insight, trance, halfling, ooh, brave and naturally stealthy. Nope, that should be the rogue, of course. Human, resourceful with heroic inspiration. He's skillful in perception. Well, sounds like I want a human fighter. Background. Probably not academic or acolyte. Aristocrat gives me strength and constitution, insight and persuasion, and skilled feature. You gain proficiency in any combination of 3 skills or tools of your choice. Rather useful. Okay. Let's see. Not an artist. Not an ascetic. Well, yeah, because that's... No. A lawkeeper? No. Maybe. You get vigilant background feature. Proficiency in perception. You are already proficient. Then you gain expertise. Instead, being surprised does not impose disadvantage. I might want to do lawkeeper. Lowlife? No. Occultist? Philosopher? Sellsword? Gives you ready for war. You gain proficiency with light armor, shield. No. You already have that stuff. Spy? You don't want to be a spy. Wanderer? Savage attacker? Once per turn, when you hit a target, you roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use the best roll. Proficiency in herbalism and survival and animal handling, strength, dex, and constitution are improved. Oh, I see. Look, we're 16 and 15 now. That's an interesting one. That's the last one. It was either that or the lawkeeper. You can't be surprised. Can't be surprised applies once. Savage attacker applies every single hit, so I think I'm gonna go with this. Don't quite care about animal handling, but maybe survival will help. And herbalism, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should go back to that lawgiver. What did that give me? Lawkeeper, investigation and perception. Oh, yeah. Oh, but it goes to wisdom. Man, is there anything better than that? Strength, con, charisma? No. Well, but skilled. What does skilled give? Proficiency in a combination of 3 skills. No. I think I really like the other one. What's Sellsword do? No, that doesn't help you at all. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about this was this part. Yeah, we don't want any of these. Nope. Go back. Wonder it is. Oh, Taliesin Colwall. Is he with voice 2? Let's edit the appearance. Of course I have to edit the appearance. His body shape is... Oh, interesting. I get to make them male or female. I want you to be strong. How many shapes do we have? Female. Male. Strong female. Is that the same male? Okay, fine. This is a male because it was already male. Head. Oh, interesting. Okay. I want Taliesin. Because I'm not changing their name. They gave me one. It's a good look for you. Alright. Shape blending. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to go with that one. Skin preset. You know, your skin looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm not going to apply any of those things. Face. Your eyes are purple. I love it. No. Iris color is white. No. I really like the purple. How about this purple? Ooh. Quite nice. How about this one? Nope. This one too. Wait. Ooh. I like that one. Okay. Can I do this a little bit? There we go. Okay. Confirm. Iris color, all these beautiful things. Wrinkles? No, we don't want you to have wrinkles. Freckles, whatever you've got is fine. Oh my goodness, there's so many options in this game. It's quite exceptional. Wow, scar rotation, scar size, color. What on earth? Okay, what about art? Oh my goodness, you can have face paint. Face tattoos. Yeah, you're gonna have some of those. Let's see. No, that's silly. No. Ooh. No. Oh, back to the beginning. Oh, I can then change the art design. So cool. Okay, never mind. Because this is good. Let's see what... Oh my goodness. Wow, there's so many options. Well, I can just play character creation all night. No, I don't. You know what? I don't want to put anything on there. There's so much. Oh, I can change the position of it. Wow. Okay, no. Hair. He's currently got long hair. I don't know. Let's see what kind of other hairstyles we got. You can be a fine dandy. Okay, your hair can be pulled back for work. Oh, and piled up on top. Yeah. Braided. Nice. Wow, so many cool options. I don't quite like... Oh, maybe number 8? No. Ooh. This is better. Okay, number 10 is now the top selected. That's not bad. No, I don't quite like the braided one. Ooh. I think that 14. 10, 14. Nah. You gotta be special. We're in a game. Okay. 10 or 14? 14 has a short little thing. 10 is a braid. Awesome. Going for it. Awesome. We love it. Makeup? No. Identity, sure. We like what you've already got. Your personality is an outlaw? No. You're a hero. Wait. Caregiver, everyman. Ooh, he might be everyman, but I like the hero. He's passionate, eager, sometimes too much. I like that. He is innocent? No. Jester, cynical, provocative, and sneaky, making fun even when it's inappropriate. No. I don't want you to be greedy and aggressive. Ruler, pragmatic, short-spoken, even seemingly a bit cold. Sage, curious, even nosy, talkative, and curious about everything. Hero, exalted, passionate, eager, sometimes too much. Pronoun, he. Voice, play sample.
This is the place. I remember being here.
Interesting. What about number 1?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Cool. What about this one?
You must need help with something.
What about 4?
Well, that might be so, but we still haven't worked out what we're supposed to be doing yet.
All right.
I thought I heard movement, maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
You must need help with something. Hello. Nice to meet you.
I don't know. I like voice 2. Doesn't sound... Yeah, voice 2 is good. Great. We love it. Save. He is my fighter. Save. There. Next. Advanced. What's the difference? Oh, cool. Okay. I can choose a class, etc. Okay, so we have a fighter. Let's go with the rogue because that's another easy damage striker stuff. What are my things? Ooh, I get to even select my abilities. Okay, great. So let's not do it until I've added my extra things. Cool. So I get okay, right. This is telling me what a rogue does. A rogue has the core ability of dexterity, hit dice of d8. It's proficient in dexterity and intelligence. It can choose one in the proficiency step of these. Wow, that's a lot. And it can choose 2 expertise in any of the ones that it chose here. It's mastered in Thieves' Tools, which is amazing. It knows rogue weapon training, armor training, and sneak attack. Light armor, martial weapons, civil weapons. All basic 5e, D, and D stuff. Cool. So, we like it. I can't really change anything. So let's say next. Right. So we had a human. But I think the rogue should be the halfling because they're naturally stealthy, of course, and they don't give you very many options, right? Let's just go with halfling. Okay, next. Okay, now we'll go through these backgrounds. Wow, this gives you a little interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to read these backgrounds when I choose them. So the one that we already chose was... He was Lawkeeper, right? No. He was Wanderer. You were found by villagers and brought to the Colwall Orphanage at a very young age. No one knew where you'd come from. Perhaps you just ran away from home. After your time at the orphanage, the Wanderlust took over and led you to visit the so-called Lost Valley, where you discovered wonders beyond your imagination. Okay. So you're an orphan. But this, Gilbert is not a wanderer. Being a rogue, is he possibly a spy? Dex, intelligence, and charisma. He has skills in perception and deception. Ooh. Well, herbalism plus thieves' tools. Interesting. He gets a feat of vigilant, which is proficiency in perception. If you're already proficient, you get expertise, and being surprised doesn't grant disadvantage, right? Ooh, a letter from your spy master. Did Wanderer give equipment? It did. A letter from Rickard. Interesting. Okay, so my rogue can be a spy. Let's read the background for him. You were once a hostage from a noble family in the kingdom of Galavan and lived in a small castle as a groom. But one day your steward learned that your family had been wiped out by the Sorax and you had no political value anymore. You were entrusted to the Caldwell orphanage, but always kept the scars of rough diplomacy in your veins, and eventually worked as an aide in an embassy where you learned the craft and ways of various intelligence services. An aide in an embassy. Spy is quite interesting. Rogue. Philosopher rogue? None of these will help. How about an occultist rogue? You get dexterity, constitution, and charisma. You get to master the scroll kit. And you grant medicine and deception. Oh, you get to be a magic initiate. I don't think you want to do this because your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma are not what you want. Okay. How about low life? Your feat is quick. Your speed increases by something. Dollar distance 5. Opportunity attacks have disadvantage against you. That's an interesting one. Speed increasing. Ascetic. Herbalism, nature acrobatics, dex and constitution is nice. Robust. HP increases. Oh, but by 1. Whenever you gain 1 after, your maximum HP increases by additional 1. That's significant. And you get to roll twice if you use a hit die to regain HP. And you immediately regain 1 HP if you become unconscious. Aesthetic is nice. Dex, Constitution, Wisdom. Artist. Dex, Wisdom, and Charisma? No, those aren't going to help. Strength, Con, Charisma? No, we want Dex. Your Strength, Con, Charisma? No. Acolyte, Constitution, Intelligence was no. Academic. Dex, Con, Intelligence. Gives you crafting workshop, but I don't want that. Yeah. Okay. So it was spy or ascetic. Either be hard to kill. What is this? Oh, ascetic is also a letter from Rickard. Interesting. Nature, acrobatics, herbalism kit. Or what was low life? Strength, dex, charisma? Quick? Or quick? Or spy? I like the spy. I think oh, but you get the thieves tool already. Oh, it's not gonna help. It's a low life. Occultist, maybe? No. Oh, this is so many decisions. I think low life. Yeah. No, ascetic, so we can be harder to kill. Dex, con, wisdom. Okay. Recommended personality is innocent. Interesting. Okay. Select your base ability score values. Higher values require more points to spend. Alright, so as a rogue, we want as much dexterity as we possibly can get. And we only go to 15. Okay. Then we want our constitution to be as high as we can get. And we can only get to 15. Then we want our strength to be decent. And then we want... Oh, this tells me how many I have to spend. Okay, I have 5 more points to spend on wisdom. And I want my intelligence to be better. Should we drop strength? Yeah, let's drop strength. And go here and here. Oof. I don't want a -1 on my charisma. You're a rogue. You want to do things really well. Okay, you know what? Let's go down to 14 and pick this up to 10. No odd numbers except for our main one so that we can increase it as fast as we can. Oh, we still have 1 more point. Look at that. Which we cannot put here. Strength. 1 more point will help us where? Where? Is it recommending me to do that? Is that what that meant? Yeah, we'll be more charismatic. Okay. Okay. Next. Proficient. Oh, yeah. Select ability scores to increase them up to their max value. You can assign a max of 2 points to each. Oh, very good. 1, 2 to each, which gives me that. Or I could put these both at 16. No, I don't think you need to have your constitution so incredibly high. 12 is just fine. 12 wisdom, perceptiveness, and intuitions, yeah. Well, let's go with that. Make him harder to kill. What did I choose for the background? Aesthetic, right, make him harder to kill. Oops, go back to abilities. 17 dex, 15 constitution, and 12 wisdom. Let's do it. Select skill proficiencies, granting the proficiency bonus on ability checks of this skill type. Great. I definitely want stealth and sleight of hand. Is there one that's better? Athletics? No. Intimidation? Definitely not. Insight? The true intentions of a creature? No. I don't know. No. Acrobatics is already granted. That's great. Persuasion is not good. Perception, perhaps. You should be good at. And investigation. You should be really good at. Okay, cool. Stealth, sleight of hand, investigation, and perception. Next, select expertise, which gives you double proficiency bonus, which has to be sleight of hand and stealth, or nope, investigation, nope, stealth. Next, select the languages. Wow, there's so much detail. So you'll be proficient in your what? Halfling. So you'll be proficient in halfling, of course. Oh my goodness. Weapon mastery. Oh, as rogue, you're gonna want to do stabby stab. So stabby stab is dagger. Gives you nick when you perform the extra attack granted buy the light weapon property, you can do it as part of the attack action instead of bonus action. Ooh. Well, dagger is useful. Okay, go for that. Next. Oh, I can have 2. Fine. What else would you... Of course. Either crossbow... Training with... You can apply slow to crossbows. Or... short bow. It gives you a... If you hit and deal damage, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature. I like short bow. What would short sword do? No, I like short bow. We're good with that. Select the language to become proficiency in because of my halfling ancestry. I already have halfling. Oh wait, you know what? No, you're already proficient in these, Cat. You shouldn't do that. Orc, Elvish, Goblin, Dwarvish, Gnomish, Draconic, Giant. Can you learn Draconic? Thanks. Next? Oh, I have 2. Ah, yay. Dwarves, Elvish, Orc. Well, you're gonna be diplomatic and such, so... Draconic and Giant? Yeah, you're gonna have difficult languages, so... Oh, edit the appearance. This rogue is female. And... What? No. Oh, look at this. I can select a choice. I want it to be female, though. Oh, wait. Cool. There's one. Or I can go with this. Or her. Interesting. Oh, I kind of like that one. This one. Number 12. Confirm. And then... whatever... Yeah. Face... eye color... Yeah, you're fine. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time changing these things. I want to play the game. Hairstyle, though. Roguey hairstyle. Diplomatic roguey hairstyle. Don't forget. I think it's gotta be short. And sassy. Well, was that sassy? Nah, that's silly. Nah. I don't like any of these. Okay, that's short and sassy. Great. No beard. Nope. We like your eyebrows. They're great. Makeup, nothing. Identity. Your name is Gilbert. Your name is... Your name is... What is your name? Beep, beep, beep. Gonna call you... What's the female? Bertha. Great. Bertha Colwall. Personality is... Well, you're diplomatic, right? So... You want to be a sage? Or innocent, cautious and discreet and such? Actually, I think you might go with the ruler. No, let's go with innocent. Yep, she... What's your voice?
Well, that might be so, but we still haven't worked out what we're supposed to be doing yet.
How about 3?
I thought I heard movement, maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
Let's go with 4.
This is the place. I remember being here.
Great. We like it. Where's the... Save. Dun dun dun. Bertha has been selected. Save. Cool. So we have the fighter dude. Let's go with the advanced creation because I like how many opportunities there were to change this person. Cleric. We definitely need a cleric. Okay. So cleric it is. For sure. Ooh, we get to choose the divine order. Oh my goodness. You dedicate yourself to one of the following sacred roles of your choice. Do you want to be a protector, which gives you proficiency with martial weapons and heavy armor, or do you want to be a thaumaturge, which gives you an extra cantrip? In addition, you get a bonus to your checks, which is your wisdom modifier. I like the thaumaturge. The thaumaturge is my style of a cleric. So, great. I will deal with all the awesome stuff later. You get chain shirt. Okay, great. Next, here's our person. Do we want a dwarf cleric? We get 2 languages. Dwarven resilience. Resistance to poison damage. Dwarven toughness hit point increases by 1. And stone cunning. Elf. Yeah, elf doesn't give you any cool things like that. We already have a halfling that's naturally stealthy, but yeah, we don't want that. How about a human? Choose the options in the human again. Versatile. Origin feat. They're skillful and resourceful. I think I might go with a human. Ooh, they're not gonna have dark vision. See, these guys have dark vision. Need at least 1 elf. But would the elf be better as the damage dealer person? Insight, perception, and survival. I think the elf is the right cleric. Are you sure? Maybe a human is the right cleric and put the elf as the wizard. Insight, perception. Or human. They get heroic inspiration. Yeah, we're gonna go human. We'll put the next character for sure. Will be elf. Yes, for sure. I'm thirsty. Gonna get some drink. Awesome. Okay. Okay, where was I? I got distracted with the drink. We're choosing the human. Next step, we'll go with the elf. Therefore, this is human cleric. They should already have this. So, in addition, we'll choose, they already have skilled. Start from the bottom. Vigilant. Excuse me. Skilled. Savage attacker. They're not going to be savage attack. Robust. Ready for war. Quick. Let's go with vigilant or robust. Vigilant. Cleric should be vigilant. And we choose next, right? Yes. A cleric. Acolyte is probably the one, right? Because that gives you... Oh, wait, no, because we're going to get that from our role, our class. Therefore, academic. Ooh, academic will give you some wizard cantrips. Might be interesting. How about an occultist? Also gives you that. Gives you a wand. It lets you write scrolls. Oh, but we don't want Dex, Con, and Charisma. How about a Philosopher? Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma. You get skills of History and Persuasion. And Skill. I could also do the Ascetic. I do quite like having Herbalism, but the Philosopher gives you another set of skills with Herbalism, History and Persuasion, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma. Aristocrat, no. Artist, lawkeeper? Cultist. Nope. Philosopher tis. Next. What's wrong with my ancestry? I need to check it. Actually, let's check it now. Ancestry, you didn't select your versatileness. Vigilant. Did I not select vigilant? Okay. Next. Yeah. Okay, good. We're good. We chose philosopher. Next. Abilities. Select your base ability scores. Okay, great. We want the wisdom to be all the way up because that's our big one. We don't care about charisma. We want strength to be up because you're probably going to be bonking things. Let's go to 14. Let's put your constitution all the way up too. Nice. 15. Oh my goodness, we only have 2 points left. Let's make your intelligence smarter. Let's drop your strength, I suppose. You don't need to be doing damage. And make your charisma at least likable, okay? Where else can I add one more? Strength, I suppose. Awesome, we're happy with that. Next, select ability scores to increase. Fantastic. Oh dear. Well, let's put another score into intelligence. And I'm gonna go back here, drop this down, and put that back to 12. 12, 17, 10. So this gives us 12, 8, 15, 12. 8 dex? That's unacceptable. What on earth? Get your dex at least a 10. Intelligence to 10. Everything at least a 10. Then all of my scores are in wisdom somehow? Oh, I just brought my intelligence up to 10. What? Tis what it is, isn't it? Wow, this is really bad scores, guys. 1 in strength, 2 in constitution, 3 in wisdom, which yes, we want, but what if I drop this by 1? And then well, what would I want to be better? Nothing. I want my wisdom to be as high as possible for next level at least, so just what it is. Next. Abilities, we did this piece. Alright, we did it. Alright, so skill proficiencies for this person. This person. Right, we want them to be proficient in insight and medicine. Yep. Skill proficiencies from human ancestry. So we should definitely take acrobatics because you're not dexy. We should take... oh, what? Is that it? That is the max? Is there something that would be better? Animal handling, athletics, arcana, deception, intimidation, investigation, nature, performance, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, survival. What about survival? Follow tracks, hunt wild game, guide your group, identify signs, or avoid quicksand. I think we've got survival from the other guy. We should choose acrobatics so that you're at least surviving. Okay. Proficient in languages from your human ancestry. So as a human, you are proficient in you're good at talking to. We don't have any dwarves in the party, so you're going to be good at talking dwarvish. Oh, great. And I don't think we chose orc for the other people, so we'll choose orc. Next. Skill proficiencies. Oh, great. From your skilled feat. What was the one I wanted a lot? Survival I wanted. And I get 2 more. Oh, this is great. You should probably be proficient in stealth. And then, let's see, in nature or investigation? Or animal handling? Or athletics? Let's do it. Let's give you athletics. You're a survival person. Cantrips to learn. Oh, fun. Your cleric class cantrips. Dazzle. The target is dazzled, can't take reactions. Divine shield grants target temporary hit points. Guidance. Ooh, I love guidance. Yes, I can get 2 more. Holy conduit does damage, radiant type damage, and it will get better as I level. Might want to do that. Let's see if there's a better one. Light source, perhaps. Resistance. I like resistance. Spare the dying. Stabilize a dying target. Or sacred flame. Let's stabilize the dying target. She's not going to do any damage. Next. Oh, thaumaturge feature lets you choose others. Okay, so this is probably the one. Oh, but it's a melee. I don't know how you say that word. Dazzle just makes them dazzled. Light. Or sacred flame. Distance 60 feet. Great. Sacred flame it is. All done. Let's change her appearance. She's got fine body shape. Fine head. We'll just change her hair. Your hair is I don't know. Yeah, that's cool hair. I will go with that. No beard. And your eyebrows? Not thrilled with your eyebrows. Can we do better? Oh yeah, those are better eyebrows. And the color? Oh yeah, let's go with a better color. Whoa, all white. Cool. Green, blue, brown. Oh, this is neat. There's even levels to the color. Cool. I think we'll go with... Yeah, this brown one looks good. Cool. Makeup, nothing. Identity. Jody. Jody? I don't know. You don't look like a Jody to me. Let's give her a strong name. Jules. How am I going to spell it? Jules. Jules. Let's go with the traditional. Oh wait, with the Z. Jules. Jules Colwall. Well, it is what it is, so. Sage is curious? No, she's not serious. Is she enthusiastic, optimistic, lighthearted, and helpful? Or is she pragmatic, short-spoken, and cold? Team player, friendly, and somewhat bland? No. Let's give her the caregiver personality.
Well, that might be so.
No, we already have a
but
voice
we
of
still
that.
haven't worked out what.
This is the place. I remember being here.
That doesn't sound like a caregiver at all. How about ruler? No, you know, not very cold. How about sage? Nosy, curious, talkative, curious about everything. Okay.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
No, that doesn't sound like a sage at all.
I thought I heard movement, maybe saw something, but I wasn't.
You must need help with something.
Yeah, let's give you a different voice at least. Jules Colwell. Cool. We like it. Save. Elf. Advanced. This elf is going to be the... Paladin. Yeah, I think a paladin would be cool. Have a pretty strong party. Great. Paladin next. It's definitely an elf. Female? I like it. A female elf paladin. Kivith. Cool. She voice 4. I love it. And actually, that's a fine person right there. We'll just change your hair color. Ha ha ha. Your hair's gonna be a different color. Where's it at? Where's it at? Hair and eyebrow color preset. You got green eyes, so you're gonna have green hair. Somebody's gotta have weird hair color in this group. Where's the green? Oh, there's purple. Blue. Where's the green? There it is. Yeah. Your skin, I know. How about your skin? Here we are. Ooh. Interesting. What looks good with green? Is there a, Oh, okay, let's go with, this one, and then add green. Where's the green? Oh my, so dark. How about... No, that's way too... Why is it so awful? Oh, I know why. Saturation is way too high. Get back down here. Brightness. There we go. And the hue... Here. So give me more green. Put that saturation down. Oh, I really want it to be green. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Horrible. I didn't like it at all. Cancel the whole thing. Your skin is fine. Yeah, What's your name? Kivith. We're good with Kivith. Your personality, however, as a damage dealing wizard. No, paladin. As a paladin. Are you gonna be a hero too? No, we already have a caregiver. Cynical, provocative, and sneaky. Oh, okay, then we'll do that. Just put your voice on 3 though. Let's see how we like it.
I thought I heard movement.
Oh, that's-
Maybe saw something, but I
Not-
wasn't sure.
This is the place.
Yeah.
I remember being here.
A little bit more commanding. Save. Paladin. Next. Elf. Elven lineage. You get the Firebolt cantrip, level 1 Long Strider, level 2 Misty Step. Speed increase to 35 feet. Level 1 Expeditious Retreat. Level 2 Protection from Poison. Stay with High Elf. Is that it? Yeah, High Elf or Sylvan Elf. Let's go with High Elf. High Elf. Great. She's a paladin. A paladin, which gives Acolyte, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, Religion, Medicine, Herbalism kit. Oh, with the Magic Initiative Cleric. What would you want as a cleric cantrip? Guidance or resistance, probably. Oh, this gives you your holy symbol as part of your background? Okay. Suppose we'll go with the Acolyte. You get to do herbalism. I don't know, does anybody have herbalism back here? I don't remember. Oh, probably. Because, right, we have the ascetic herbalism. Academic gives you wizard cantrip, 2 cantrips, and a level 1 wizard spell. Gives you a crafting workshop, which is awesome. Dexterity, Constitution, and Intelligence. Okay, we're going with this one. Academic. A paladin academic. Kivith. Kivith is really strong. She's also really charismatic. She is as constitutional as she needs to be. And that maxes everything else. So therefore, we're going to drop the Constitution down. Nice normal number. We're going to drop your Strength down to a nice normal number and your Charisma down. Which gives me enough to give me some Dexterity, some Wisdom. Your Intelligence is going to be crap, I'm sorry. 2 more points. I will put those 2 extra points in Dexterity. Alright. Oh good, we can pick up Constitution by 2, which is wonderful, and put an extra point into Dexterity. That's what we have to do. Okay. So if I go back, Dexterity at 13. Drop it down 1. Oh, that just gives me 1 extra point. I can't add it to anything else. Nope. Just put it all in Dexterity. No, wait. Take it out of Dexterity. And if I go 1, nope, can't give it to me here. Darn. What's the other one that gets better? Intelligence? I have 1 point. 1 point I can't add anywhere else. 1 point would be better spent in Wisdom. 1 point would be better spent in Dexterity. Right. We are onward. Next. Proficiencies. Select skill proficiencies. I want... athletics, and insight. I want athletics and insight. Okay. Weapon mastery. Okay, paladin. I imagine her with a huge sword. So that's a great sword. Great sword. Great sword. And you need a ranged weapon. So that would be a short sword? Nope, short bow? I think so. Short bow's good. Ooh. How about a hand crossbow? Nah, let's go with this. No, let's... Hand crossbow. Oh, a light crossbow. Heavy crossbow. Yeah. No. Hand crossbow. Hand crossbow gives you advantage on your next attack. Heavy crossbow pushes them away. I don't want to push them away. I'm going to get advantage on my attack, so. Skill proficiency. Perception. Or survival. Survival. Obviously, Elvish. Oh, but you get another one. Draconic, we already have a Draconic. Giant. How about Bob? Nomish? Okay, spells to learn. Shield of Faith. Searing Smite. Protection from good and evil. Heroism. Divine Smite. How many do I get? 2. Divine Smite. Divine Favor. Ooh. Divine Smite plus Divine Favor might be really great. Nah. Divine Smite, Divine Favor. We're doing it. Ooh, cantrips to learn. As a high elf, we want... True Strike. And that's probably an action, isn't it? Yep, it's an action. Nope. Light, no. Firebolt, no. Shocking Grasp. Ooh. Is there ever a time you would do a Shocking Grasp instead of hitting somebody with a sword? No. Shadow Armor. Grants you 3 temporary hit points for a whole minute? I think I will take that. Great. Shadow... No, not Shadow Dagger. What did I say? Shadow Armor. We like this. Cantrip from the Magic Initiate feat. Awesome. Acid Splash. Poison Spray. Negative. Annoying Bees. 60 feet gives target disadvantage on saving throws. That's not good. Chill Touch. It's a melee hit. I would rather improve my attack, but I can't see it. Firebolt, light. How about light? Let's do light. We get another one. We have frost. Shocking grasp. True strike is not good. I'll do shocking grasp because that just makes me excited. I like it. Ooh, spells to learn as my magic initiate wizard. Expeditious retreat is not good. Comprehend languages, perhaps. No. Burning hands, false life, featherfall, hideous laughter, ice knife, identify. Might just want to do an identify. I will not be able to do it as a ritual. Ooh, irritating. Too bad I don't have any wizards. Long Strider. Oh. Sleep. Thunderwave. Shield. Ray of sickness, protection from good and evil, magic missile, mage armor. I think I'll do identify because who knows? We might need identify. We're happy. Yeah. Save. This is the Colwell family. A paladin, a cleric, a rogue, a fighter. A human, a halfling, a human, a paladin, an elf. I'm gonna change this guy. He's not a human anymore. He's a dwarf. 'Cause I didn't have any. So, great. Dwarf, still good wanderer. Still good at this. Okay. Safe. Great. Burden, Bertha, Jules, and Kiva. We're Bertha. I'm sorry, I don't like your name. Burden and you know, I like Soraya. We're gonna go with Soraya. Soraya. Save. Beautiful. Save. Start adventure. Woohoo. Okay. After it starts, I'm going to just go ahead and save and actually play the game later, but you know, I have to watch the intro. How pretty. This is like a movie.
What are they doing?
They're moving the statue to the city. They do it every year for the holy day of Caladar. Is this something to do with Maraike?
I told you to pay attention during religious studies.
It is indeed the Redeeming Mother, cleansing the condemned before their execution. Even those who fail to redeem themselves in life are forgiven in death. An uncommon representation of our goddess, but fitting for this day of funerals.
About that, we're running a bit late.
Oh yes, I thought I remembered your faces.
We're from the orphanage.
Yes, of course. You're the children Mother Colwell adopted. You must be going to her funeral. Bless her memory. Mahin was a truly righteous woman.
Thank you, Father. Blessed day of Caladar to you.
Maraike smile upon you all, Colwells.
Well, if it isn't good old Landry. Couldn't mistake that mop of red hair for anyone else.
Ah, how exciting. Okay. Talk to Landry. Well, okay, I'm gonna get caught into this. I'm gonna turn it off now. Save game. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna call it Soraya Colwell. (150326). Wonderful. But actually, this is great. I will leave it this name. Save game. Okay, and I will quit. Yes. This was such a fun game. Well, fun game. It was such an interesting character creation. I can't wait to actually play the game tomorrow. See y'all later. Good night.